So let's see today's lovely recipe of corned beef and corned beef sandwiches. Now first I'm going to prepare this simple allspice powder. So I've taken 4 cloves, half an inch of cinnamon, and I'm going to grate some nutmeg till I get half a teaspoon of nutmeg. So you get a powder like this, or you can use the ready-made nutmeg powder. And I'm going to grind these two in my mortar and pestle to a fine powder which looks like this. I'm going to mix the 3 powders together, and that's our allspice powder. And we're also going to use 1 teaspoon of pepper powder. Now I've taken 2 slices of bread, soaked it in water for about a minute, and then squeezed out all the water. Next, I'm going to take 125 grams of bacon. Now I'm using chicken bacon. You can use the pork bacon, and I'm going to grind it to a mince like this. We're also going to be using 1 egg and 250 grams of mince. You can use beef mince, mutton mince. I'm using chicken mince. Now to a large mixing bowl, I'm going to add this mince or keema. Next, I'm going to add the bacon mince. Next goes in the soaked bread. That is the bread from which we soaked it and drained out all the water or squeezed out all the water. Next, I'm going to just beat the egg lightly and add it. Next, I'm going to add the pepper powder as well as the allspice powder and some salt to taste. Now mix everything well, and at the same time keep your steamer ready. Put enough of water in the steamer because we're going to be steaming this corned beef for at least 45 minutes. So your steamer should have enough water. And then I'm going to transfer it to a vessel which fits into my steamer, which I use regularly to make my meatloaves and corned beef. I have put up a recipe for meatloaf. I will leave the link to that below, as well as to some other delicious recipes too. Now just pack it down nicely. And then we're just going to put it into our steamer, and we're going to steam this for 45 minutes on a high flame. Keep an eye on the steamer, see that the water doesn't, completely dry up. So steam it well for 45 minutes. Put a timer on your watch or on your phone. And after 45 minutes, let the the corned beef completely cool down, and then open up the steamer. And you can see that it's still hot and bubbly. And insert a knife. The knife should come out clean. That shows you that the corned beef is ready. So now let the corned beef completely cool for at least an hour. After that, we're just going to put it into our mixer jar, and we're going to grind this to a fine paste. Now I remember my mom used to make these lovely corned beef sandwiches and give them to me, in my school lunch or whenever, and it was really, really delicious. And just grind it to a fine paste like this, and your corned beef is ready. So just transfer this to an airtight container, and you can keep it in your refrigerator. And now it's time to make some lovely corned beef sandwiches. So I've taken some bread, and I'm just going to cut off the edges. You can keep the edges if you like. So using a serrated knife, I'm just going to cut off the edges or the sides of the bread. I'm going to apply some butter, very little butter. Or if you like a generous amount, you can. See that the butter is evenly spread all over. And then we're going to, add a very, very generous amount of the corned beef. And see that it goes to all the sides of the bread. Don't leave anything. You shouldn't see any white. It should just be completely corned beef. Believe me, guys, these sandwiches are so, so delicious. And you can keep this corned beef for at least, almost 2 to 3 weeks in your refrigerator in an airtight container. And once you've done that, you can just, add the other slice, buttered slice, keep it aside, and do the same with the other slice of bread. And then all you have to do is just cut it up into, whatever sizes you like, or just keep them whole like this. I like to make mini sandwiches. They look pretty, and, They look nice, and I like it that way. I like the mini sandwiches. I've also put up other sandwich recipes like coriander and coconut uh, chutney sandwiches. I put up the rainbow sandwiches. So I'll leave all the links in the description box below. You can go there and just click on it. It will take you directly to the recipe. So I hope you enjoyed today's recipe. I hope you give it a try. I'll catch you in the next video sooner than you think. This is Akshata signing off. Take care, guys. Bye.
Friends, I hope you like today's recipe as well as today's video, and if you would like to see more videos like this, then don't forget to leave this video a big thumbs up. Also, by clicking the thumbs up icon. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and become a part of Akshata's recipes. Once you have subscribed, there is a small little bell icon that will pop up, so just click on that. That way, whenever I put up a new recipe or a new video, you get a message for the same. So on that note, I'll say bye and I'll catch you in my next video sooner than you think. This is Akshata saying bye, take care, stay healthy, stay fit, be kind and loving to one another. So till we meet again, bye.